Factsverse presents Signs that your relationship has reached its peak comfort level. Number 1. You only shave when you want to. When most women first get into a relationship, they shave often so that their skin is always sleek and smooth. After you've been with your significant other for a long period of time, you no longer feel the need to shave every day. By this point, you know that your boyfriend won't break up with you for having a little extra body hair, so you'll only shave when you actually feel like it. Number 2. You fart in front of your significant other. There are many men who don't mind farting in front of their girlfriend very early on in the relationship. Women, though, are different. When most women start dating somebody, they will hold it in at all costs. If one were to sneak out, well, the woman would be mortified. Now, after you've been in a relationship for a long time, you no longer feel the need to pretend that you never fart. When you get comfortable in your relationship, you don't have any problem doing so in front of your significant other. Number 3. You can discuss your poop and your need to poop. When most women first start dating their significant other, they don't talk about their poop or their need to do so. There are some women who will not poop if their significant other is somewhere in the house. Well, that changes as time goes on. When you're comfortable in your relationship, you don't have any problem talking about it. If you got a poop or if you just did an unusual poop, your partner will probably be the first person that you discuss it with. This is one of the most common signs that your relationship has reached its peak comfort level. Number 4. Period talk. Mentioning that you have your period is not uncommon when you and your partner have reached the level of where you're ready to have sex. If you have your period one night, you would need to tell your partner. If you're able to discuss your period in detail, such as the symptoms, the flow, and the time frame, it means that you're getting comfortable in that relationship. If your partner engages in the conversation, you're both completely comfortable in the relationship. If you can get him to buy your feminine products for you, your bond is unbreakable. Number 5. Peeing with the door wide open. If you're in the early stages of a relationship and you gotta pee and your partner is home, you'll likely close the door while you go. When you start feeling comfortable with each other, you might skip the step of closing the door and you'll pee with the door open. If you're having a conversation with your significant other and your relationship has reached that comfortable stage, you might not have a problem continuing a conversation while you are on the toilet peeing. Number 6. You let him pee when you're in the shower together. This one, okay, does sound kind of gross, but it does happen. Most men have no problem peeing in the shower because, well, they're already standing up, it's going down the drain, so why not? But for women, peeing in the shower is a bit different. Women aren't used to standing up when they pee and they can't aim at the drain when they do go. If you're in the shower with your partner and he aims to the drain to pee and you're fine with that, your relationship has reached a comfort level that most couples only dream of having. Number 7. Morning breath is no longer an issue. At the beginning of a relationship, most women won't kiss their partner first thing in the morning, not until after they've brushed and flossed. There's nothing worse than letting your significant other smell your horrible morning breath. When you start feeling comfortable in your relationship, you'll no longer need to brush and floss before you give your partner a good morning smooch. When you are this comfortable in your relationship, neither one of you will have a problem smelling the other person's breath in the morning. Number 8. Popping your partner's pimples. In the early stages of a relationship, most couples hate the idea of letting their partners see that they even have a pimple. Most people are too uncomfortable to point out that their partner has a pimple. When couples reach a certain level of comfort with each other, they'll have no problem popping each other's pimples. This may feel like it's a grooming ritual similar to monkeys, but it's also a ritual with couples who have a very comfortable relationship with each other. Number 9. Sickness won't stop you from kissing. At the beginning of a relationship and a woman is sick, she usually won't want her partner to see her coughing, sniffling, sweating, and throwing up. Well, that can all change when you start feeling comfortable with your partner. Suddenly, you want your partner there when you're sick so that they can help take care of you. By this time, you no longer worry about looking unattractive when you're sick, you just want to be by the one you love. Number 10. Weight gain isn't such a big deal anymore. When couples first start dating, they both hit the gym hard. The man fills up on protein bars while the woman eats like a rabbit. Once you start feeling more comfortable with one another, you start trading in that rabbit food and protein bars for more delicious and indulgent foods. Rather than spending hours at the gym, you choose to see a movie instead. This type of behavior can result in gaining a bit of weight. By the time you're comfortable with your partner, gaining a few pounds, it's not the tragedy that it was when you first started dating. Number 11. No matter what, you still find your partner sexy. When you've reached your peak comfort level, you'll still find your partner sexy after they start doing everything that I've just mentioned – farting, pooping, peeing in the shower, popping zits, throwing up, gaining weight – it'll all be sexy to your partner. That's a comfort level most couples strive for. Subscribe for more.